Okay, class. So what we're going to learn right now is how to make a start screen and an end screen for your game. In order to do this, we have to use something called broadcasts. Broadcasts are located in the events area. So we click on events, and we're going to have broadcast messages. So I'm going to take a broadcast message. Now, the first thing I'm going to want to do is take this broadcast and have everything, instead of a flag, it's going to start with a broadcast. So I'm going to throw this away for a second, and we're going to have when I receive, and we're going to change this to start game. When I receive start game, then all of this starts. So I don't need this flag anymore. I do the same thing for all of them. So paddle 2, when I receive start game, and then the ball. So all of these are going to be switched to when I receive start game. You'll find out why in a second. So when I receive start game and when I receive start game. In order to have a start screen, all of these sprites need to disappear. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the lines disappear since there's super easy. So in the line, we're going to add the only piece of code you're going to need, which is going to be when I receive, and we're going to make a start game, and we're also going to make start screen. When I receive start screen, hide. So we're going to go looks, we're going to go hide. So when I receive start screen, hide. And I'm going to put that in every single one of these pieces of code here. So I'm just going to drag it over to here. It's in the paddle, it's in the line, it's in the other paddle, and it's in the ball. Now everything will hide when I receive start screen. When I receive start game, now I need to make these things show. So again, when I receive start screen, hide, and events. When I receive start game, I want to show. So looks, show. What this does is now when I tell the game to start, all these options will come, all these sprites will come back. And when I tell the game to go to the start screen, they'll all disappear. So when I receive start game, show, and again, we drag and drop it into all of the other ones. Okay. So now, what I want to do is in this case, oh, did it not come in here? Okay. We're going to have it so when flag is clicked, so events, when flag is clicked, broadcast, start screen. So now when I click the flag, everything disappears.
And at this point, grade sixes, come on down to the gym. If there's anybody who...
Okay, so now when I click, it's going to broadcast start screen and everything disappeared. Now what I'd like to do is have it so everything appears when I click a button. So I'm going to make a new button. We're going to go over here and I'm just going to make, let's just use one of these plain buttons, blue. We're going to make a button. And this button is going to be called Start Game. So all I need to do is event, when this sprite is clicked, broadcast, start game. Now I want to make sure that he hides. So I have to go looks, hide. Now the other thing I want to do is make sure that it shows up when I go to start screen. So again, events, when I receive start screen, we want it to show. So now I click there, start screen, the button's there, I click the button, and my game starts. So that's how you make a start screen.